r/AskReddit. NSFW, what's the best thing that happened to you in Truth or Dare? In high school, I was dared to play gay chicken, which is where two straight guys pretend to be gay, and the first one to chicken out loses. The other guy and I are both really stubborn, and neither one of us wanted to lose. We've been married 14 years and we run a bed and breakfast in Vermont without adopted daughter. If that dude doesn't chicken out soon, I'm going to start to suspect that he's actually gay. Edit, wow, so I posted this on my lunch break and didn't expect it to blow up. For people lurking through my post history, you're right, this story isn't fully true. I thought I'd post a joke for a couple of laughs and a handful of upvotes. I did get dared to play gay chicken in high school, and both of us realized that neither one wanted to stop, which turned into a 3-year relationship that ended when went separate ways after high school. I ended up marrying a woman and we recently moved to Vermont with our biological children. She runs the B&B while I'm at the office. If things had gone just a little differently in my life, it would have ended up just like my original post. I should have just posted the real story, and I'm sorry if the truth is disappointing to anyone. My high school boyfriend and I actually broke up in large part because of all the overt hatred and ostracism we received from our community. Back then, I never would have dreamed of 30,000 people supporting us. Thank you for your kindness. Not the answer we expected, but the answer we needed. It's posts like these that keep me on Reddit all day. In 8th grade I was dared to show this girl my dick. We went to a bathroom. I was 13 and horny, so I had a hard-on. I pointed it down and she didn't know the difference. She told her friends later and I kinda got a reputation of having a big dick even though I'm completely average. We take those. So does your mom. Yeah. Big win fam. Similar happened to me. HSGF told one of her gay friends I had a huge dick. I don't, she lied. I just happened to go to college with him and he just happened to live down the hall from me in the dorms. He told everyone. My old HSGF was the biggest college bro, ever. I got to see my friend's sister's boobs and watch him lick an electric fence all in the same day. I am so glad you said electric fence. I am so glad he said friends. Edit, can't believe my first silver was on a comment about incest. What are you doing, step bro? Intensifies. You're the best big brother I could have ever asked for. We dared this girl to give a friend of mine a lap dance using the first song that came up when he shuffled his entire song library. Seems pretty normal until she had to give a 3-minute lap dance to Cats in the Cradle. I'm gonna be like you, Dad. We'll have a good time then. Was dared to catch a frisbee in my teeth from across the yard. So, walked outside and across the yard. Girl wound up, threw the frisbee, figured this ought to be funny when it bounces off my face, and as a total fucking fluke, actually caught it in my teeth. Similar story. I was the annoying kid in 6th grade and my friends bullied me. Once some kid was talking shit so we started arguing. Then he threw a grape at me. I caught that shit in my teeth without breaking eye contact. I have never been so powerful. True power move. What you trying to tell me, that I can dodge grapes? No Neo, what I'm trying to tell you is when you're ready, you won't have to. I wasn't even playing and someone dared a girl I liked to kiss me. That someone became a very good friend. This happened to me. Only she begged for another dare and got mad when they wouldn't give her one. Instead she kissed my cheek and said, "That's all you're getting." F. Sherry was dared to spend 10 minutes in a dark room, nearby den, with the guy of her choice. She chose me. Turned out to be a setup. Her best friend knew that Sherry had a crush on me and made this happen. Anyway, it was the hottest, fastest makeout session to date for me. We were both naked above the waist and she had her hand in my zipper. At 10 minutes there was an unwelcome knock on the door. How were Sherry's berries? Did somebody say berries? Berries and what else? And cream. My buddy dared me to lick chocolate syrup off his girlfriend's nipples. A swinger today then? He is, she isn't, they broke up like 4 to 5 years ago. Does your friend happen to be you/Hitlers_big_kook? Crush sat on my lap the rest of the game. My lil soldier had a hard time staying focused. Good times though. Best and worst feeling ever. Don't pop a boner, don't pop a boner. LOL. I had some chick sit on my lap. She had some extremely thin gum shorts and I had regular gym shorts on at a school football game. There was no avoiding it. But her response? She centered right on my lap instead of sitting on my knee/leg. Fuck it. Might as well let it ride, LOL. Nah man, own it. Yeah, I'm hard. You're hot. What do you think we should do about it? Alright Alpha, calm down. No one that browses Reddit has the social skills to actually say that. I got a motorboat a girl's tits. It was in a hotel during a school sport trip. My best friend knew I liked her and did me a solid. Best wingman ever. Because that's what heroes do. Not much, but a friend of mine earned the nickname Big Dick Chris, or BDC for short, after a game. For short. Erection, Big Dick Chris. Pre-erection, BDC. It wasn't that big, it was just hard and he pointed it down. I got to grab a girl's boob. Under the shirt. I was 16 and it was awesome. Was it like a bag of sand? You've shifted all the buckwheat around. Bobs. I found out who took my calculator. Oh man. I wish I knew who stole my TI-83 Plus from back in the day. It was purple, I got it from eBay. Someone took it from my locker. Edit, this is the most karma I've ever gotten on a post. Maybe my loss was worth the pain. After reading all of this, I've decided fuck Tinder/Meet Me, I'm going to make a truth or dare app. This sounds like a movie that would involve a live stream and lots of money. And a scary element. I dare you to jump off the roof. No. Fine then, I'm gonna murder you and family. Got dared to ignore getting tits rubbed in my face for a minute. A boy can poker face like a champion. Best minute of my teenage life. Edit, to clear a couple of things up. It was a woman rubbing her boobs in my face and they weren't clothed. Can I learn this power? The thought of if I react to this, it's going to stop is an incredibly powerful motivator. The old 1 second left motorboat. Oldest trick in the book. So not best, but a truth or dare story nonetheless. 5th grade. Crush gets dared to kiss me. Crush looks at me and goes, ew, gross. He's fat. And that was that. F. At. Goodbye. Wasn't me, but a girl was dared to mirror what I do, so I made her hug a guy I knew liked her. Edit, for all the people saying I should have blown him, she only mirrored what I did, so I would have had to have given the air one top tier blowjob. Epic bro move. Should have taken one for the team and let him fuck your ass. I won $20 by doing a dare in which I ran outside in my underwear when it was sleeting outside. $20 is $20. I've done far more for far less. I dared a girl I was hot for to give me a big fat kiss. Our 14th wedding anniversary was last week. Laughing face, congratulations man, laughing face, nothing can top this. Found out a girl had a crush on me. Unfortunately it was the girl I hate. That's fucking sad. I know. What made you hate her? She would never listen to anyone and was just annoying. I feel yeah, I got a kid I'm friends with and he's just a asshole. I got to watch my friend lick the floor for 10 seconds. Keep going, I'm close. Wait, what the fuck? Made out with this chick I had a crush on. Turns out she had a boyfriend. He beat the shit out of me. Edit, uncensored. Yikes. I think he was just jealous I didn't make out with him. I got to hug a girl. See you later, virgins. Whoa, calm down there, mate. A guy told me I was beautiful and that he was too shy to always tell me that cause he thought I was way out of his league. Are you out of his league? No, absolutely not. In fact, he was very cute. We came close, but he shifted to a different state soon and we just kinda moved on from that and settled on being friends only. Hate it when a rock-solid relationship sublimates away into thin air. Upvote for proper use of sublimates. In the 7th or 8th grade, I was going back and forth with my friend with a bunch of risque dares: flash your boobs, show her my dick, make out with each other, dry hump, etc. I eventually just went for it and dared her to blow me, and she did it. I remember being so hard that I barely even felt anything, initially. As a parent, this thread has not been a fun read. Well, the interesting stories are the ones you are reading. I've only played once, and all that happened during that was I dared a guy to order me a pizza and I got a pizza. It was a boring game. It was a boring game. Says the guy who got a pizza. Better than the guy up in the thread only got to play Duck Duck Goose. Was sitting outside at a college campus and was dared to yell "I love you" to the next person I saw. I did, and this dude yells it back and keeps walking. We go back and forth, getting louder and louder as he walks off. Best reaction ever. Sounds about right for college. Made out with, and low-key felt up, my older next-door neighbor. Had a crush on her for a while before then, so it's a very fond memory. And low-key felt up, my older. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna have to stop you right th. Next door neighbor. Well, carry on, then. Hey man, I'm all about classic smut from before all this sister fisting I keep seeing. I was at work, high school job at a department store, and the 4 of us in my department were playing truth or dare, mostly dumb work stuff like go mix up those shirts. Someone dared the girl who had a rep as being experienced, who was a couple years older than me, to give me a blowjob. She told me to take break with her. I played along. We went to her car. She actually blew me in the store parking lot. Sounds like a solid win to me. Sounds more like a fluid win to me, tbh.